Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is another Halloween request from Thomas, who wanted the Zaku Commander type in Halloween colors. Just like the Mudrock, that wound up being a space round. That was not the original intent. I kind of wanted it to be stalking around like the ruined city or something like that, but this was where I finally got a queue at a price for where I had the thing, and got a round I was mostly happy with. Again, this was from a night when I was trying really hard to get caught up on things and get some rounds for recording in. So I may get a little cranky with the tells here and there, but nothing I think too obnoxious. So if I was obnoxious in a round I played with you, I'm very sorry. I have no excuse. It's something I work on, and to be honest, of all the dumb stuff, I forgot to drink water like all day. So put me in a cranky mood. I am now hydrating again and feel more like a human being. So I know that does not fix anything, but it'll hopefully fix things next time. And there is a GPO-3 following me, which I caught a stun on, but it stunned me too. I was still able to close the gap and get the full combo off. I don't quite know why it didn't get out of the way of the downswing, because that big pause is, well, it's an enormous pause is what it is. I have no idea, I just managed to catch it. But now I am about to make a mistake that I didn't even think about when I was making it until it was too late. Because I am going to chase down something very soon that is low on health and try and stab it. But the mistake I make is I turn my back on something that uses a tactic I was not at all expecting. So we'll see, I will point it out. I'm pretty sure it was in this round. If not, I'll talk about it after the round, just to mention it, because it is, it was an interesting way of doing things, I think, and boy, did I find it frustrating. But I think this is it right here. So yeah, because this, here's DJ SER. That was the source of my frustration, but okay, no, that's obviously not it, because I killed it, but yeah, there's more coming. I'm going to be fighting in this area for a little bit, but I'm, pretty happy so far that I've managed to maneuver armor my way out of most trouble. The Zaku Commander type is another suit that does not have a dodge roll, just maneuver armor, but it has pretty good maneuver armor, and it has forced injectors and overboost, so if you boost while your thruster gauge is redlined, you can keep boosting or tackling until the 10-second timer expires. After that, you'll fall on your face, metaphorically in space, but you will stop. And it will take 3 times as long as normal for your boost gauge to recover. I'd honestly like to see an actual Char Zaku as opposed to just the S-type that has that ability. I think it would be really kind of a fitting thing for Char to be using. Got caught in a tackle by a Phaz. Luckily, as you can see, its melee mod, I believe, its native melee mod is 0, so that's not a lot of damage. To the point where I think the tackle did, next to nothing. And I caught it again, it tackled again, but my priority carried me through, I think, and I was able to get the kill before it was able to catch me in the tackle. So that's something. Over here is, I believe, that's a Gerbera Tetra and a Zero Shiki. But, one of the things that I find people are not always prepared for in space, and that's, I count myself in that, to be honest, and I'm surrounded and dead, called for help, but it was way too late. But, one thing that people are frequently not prepared for in space is I don't think they consider the upward arc of their melee attacks as much as they otherwise might, or at least people who don't play space as often don't. I don't sometimes. Like I said, it's something just, if you can get below somebody with something that has a really good overhead swing like the Zaku Commander, you can do so much more damage and, catch people when you otherwise probably wouldn't, just by, stabbing them in the toes. It frequently works very well. Tagged DJ SER, but it also has overboost and maneuver armor. See, somebody's calling for support. It's not me. Caught the SER, it tackled, and here's the mistake I make. I try to get past it, because if I can get to the Phaz, I can murder the Phaz. But the DJ SER also has overboost. It also, and it has, I believe, enhanced tackle. So it just kept using tackles to hold me still so I could not go after that Faz. Somebody else got the Faz. Meanwhile, the SER did huge damage to me between the tackles and the melee because I let it just sit there and crash into my back like 17 times. And it's going to kill me, which I find most irritating at the time. But yeah, it was, that was on me. Even if I were to get cranky and send back me up, which I think I did at least once during this round, yeah, that was all me. That was a very bad decision I made because I forgot what the SER can do. Because, yeah, I haven't used it very much lately, so kind of fell out of my mind. And, I imagine for people that haven't played the game forever, or for people that are new to it and don't have access to these mobile suits to know their abilities for themselves, running into things like that has to be really frustrating. Enemies that can do things that you absolutely cannot do, and without having them in your database, you have no way of knowing how or knowing why. So, I guess to some extent that's what I'm for. So, I hope, I've been told I've gotten people into the game and that I've been, useful to them. So, I hope so, because I really do like this game. I've been playing it. I've been playing this series since it started. I've been playing this since it hit public beta. So yeah, I'm kind of fond of this. Yeah, somebody said cover our base. I'm the only one who did. I think this is when I get slightly into cranky tells, because yeah, I'm working on it and I can deal with the Faz, but unfortunately I'm gonna get the Faz. I am not gonna get the Faz as pilot, and that is going to screw everything up. We're almost done, so it's not too bad, but yeah, I throw a grenade into that nozzle where the pilot's hiding. It bounces off the side and does not connect. I was not able to find the pilot after that, as you can see. So here's the thing. I have almost no time left to defuse the bomb. Nobody else showed up. I have to at least try, because we'll probably lose if I don't get this bomb defused. So, of course, and yeah, he misses me, and then he stabs me. I didn't really have much of a choice. I should have just stopped when I saw them and tried to kill them, but I didn't. I was hoping that I didn't have time, or I was hoping that I had time to get it done. I didn't, so they killed me and stole my mobile suit, so I'm out of the rest of this round. And that is, again, mostly on me, and we are still going to get the win because of the bomb set at the enemy base, but yeah, in my opinion, at least, it takes 2 people to defuse a bomb. You really do need a spotter if you're not really, really lucky on that, attacking the pilot, because otherwise the best way to get somebody is to lure them out by defusing and have whoever else is there, try to kill them. But even with that problem, I got 4,300 points, I got 6 kills and 3 deaths. It was not bad, so... And yeah, I got, 4,300 out of, 16,000? That's not bad. So yeah, that is gonna do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Maybe it's just me, but I'd always rather just have my mobile suit stolen, out from behind me while I'm doing something rather than be killed and have it stolen, even though that's the way it's most likely to go. Just that is really an insult to injury move, and that's why it's such a valuable move, because, yeah, it keeps somebody out of the game for as much as a minute and a half, counting, respawn times and the amount of time you can keep a stolen MS. So, yeah, it's a good move, but always frustrating for the party on the receiving end.